This year is the most slept on Pokemon card product of 2025, and that is Korean Pokemon cards. I'm going to be opening up this Korean booster box of Mega Brave. Now, this isn't just going to be a normal booster box opening. I'm actually challenging my friend Machines5103 to a booster box battle. Now, if you're familiar with my channel, you'll know that I am down quite a bit of booster box battles with him. Because this is a new era, the Mega era, let's go ahead and give the Scarlet and Violet era over to Machines. He is a clear winner. But let's start from a fresh slate. Hopefully I can start off with a win. As you all know, I have many losses on my record with him. And so let's go ahead, get into this box and see what we get. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Korean booster boxes, they are going to mimic the Japanese sets. And so this is going to be Mega Brave. And I also have Mega Symphonia, which is essentially the Mega Evolutions for the English. And yeah, there's going to be 30 booster packs in here of 5 cards each. There are fixed hits per booster box. So for the most part, you are going to be getting 1 SR or SAR, 3 art rares, and I believe a full art item card. Now, of course, we are hoping for an SAR here. A Mega Lucario would be an absolutely sick way to start off this new era of booster box battles with Machines. First pack magic, let's see what we get. And it is going to be nothing in this first pack but a cool Celebi. Now, I did mention that Korean Pokemon cards are the most slept on Pokemon card product. And I say that because generally speaking, you are going to be getting Korean booster boxes for around $30 to $50. Of course, it depends on the set. Older sets might go for a little bit more, or specialty sets like Terrestrial Festival or Pokemon 151. And so expect to pay a bit of a premium for those sets, but still nothing compared to the prices of Japanese and English sets. And so if you are wanting to collect on a budget, Korean Pokemon cards are definitely the way to go. Now, some cards that I'm chasing in this set, of course, the Mega Lucario, but Mega Brave is a pretty stacked set with the SARs, as I believe we have our first hit. It is going to be the Mega Mawile double rare. And I am a big fan of these new double rares that they're doing for the Mega Pokemon in this era. Much better than the standard double rares from the Scarlet and Violet era. Let's go ahead, keep ripping here. Again, there are essentially guaranteed hits in Korean booster boxes, much like the Japanese ones. And so I think we have nothing in this one. And this set also has the Lily's Determination, which is probably... Ooh, there we go. This is going to be a full art item card here. If you're familiar with A-Specs and how they were kind of included in booster boxes, this is kind of like an A-Spec hit. I believe there's guaranteed per booster box, but they don't replace your SR or SAR that you would traditionally get, even though it is labeled an SR. So I guess every booster box you are going to get 2 SRs, one of them being the item as we get our first art rare, and it is the Strudel art rare. Very cool, very cute. And I know I'm a little bit behind. Inferno X should be releasing for Korean Pokemon pretty soon, actually, in the next couple of weeks. And so hopefully I'll be able to kind of open up Mega Brave, Mega Symphonia, and then catch up with Inferno X in the near future. Definitely want to open that as we get our second art rare, and it's the Vulpix. You can never go wrong with an original 151 Pokemon, and this Vulpix is actually such a cool art rare. Alright, let's keep it ripping. And if you've made it this far into the video, I do want to say thank you to everyone that has been watching this channel. Thank you to everyone that's new to this channel. I haven't uploaded in a while, but quick update. I am actually now monetized. So thank you all for your support. It means a lot as we get our third art rare, and it is Gumshoes. Check that out. I believe everyone calls this the Donald Trump Pokemon card. But very cool, very funny actually. There's the Rattata in the background there. But yeah, very cool. That is our third art rare, meaning there should be 1 or 2 more double rares, and our SR/SAR is waiting for us. Hopefully it is an SAR instead of the SR. However, I wouldn't mind a full art, not a trainer. I was gonna say a full art Pokemon, but this is going to be the Lieutenant Surge full art trainer. And there is our box for the most part. Now, Korean booster boxes are known to have some errors, meaning they'll have some more hits in the box. So let's go ahead and burn through some of these as we get our Mega Camerupt double rare. Alright, we're down to our last 2 packs, and it seems like no error in this booster box. But it does seem like we have our final double rare, and it is going to be the Mega Venusaur. Very nice. I like that I didn't get any duplicates on the double rares. And last pack magic, maybe the error is in this last pack. Something tells me it is not, as we get nothing. Alright, so here is my final hits. I have 5 double rares, I have my full art item card, and then I have my 3 art rares and my 1 SR. Let's go ahead and go over the hits. However, we have our Gumshoes art rare, we have our Vulpix art rare that I'm very glad that I pulled, and then the Strudel. Then of course our SR for this box was the Lieutenant Surge. Not the best pull. I imagine actually, I don't know what missions would say to this, but any of the SRs, any of the other SRs rather, would be a winning box. And so missions, I am gifting you potentially another victory here. Off to a bad start with the Mega era, but we do have Mega Symphonia and Inferno X coming out very soon. So, if you guys made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like I did mention in the middle of this video, my channel is now fully monetized, and I couldn't have done it without your support. And so I really do appreciate each and every one of you for joining me on this YouTube journey. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to upload a lot more soon. But other than that, if you're interested in Korean Pokemon card content, yeah, please check out the channel, Pokecore TCG, where we do focus on Korean Pokemon cards. And if you're interested at all in purchasing Korean Pokemon cards, I do have a store at PokecoreTCG.com. Now, currently, I haven't been able to stock any of the newer sets, but I am planning on some changes for the store, so stay tuned for that. But otherwise, thank you all so much for watching.